Today I will be making the chicken fry. As you can see, I am taking the leg pieces. So first of all, we will be keeping the leg pieces in the brine solution for about 2 to 3 hours. So before we do that, we need to make slits into the leg pieces. Okay, like this. So if you don't like the skin of the chicken pieces, you can remove the skin as well, but I like the flavor of the skin once it has been fried, so I'll be keeping this. Okay, so these slits are to be longitudinal and a bit slant, not completely vertical. Like if you see the fat like this, you need to remove this fat. Use kitchen scissors. It will be very easy to remove any kind of fat. I've make the slits on all of the chicken pieces. I'll change this water and add salt to this water, so it becomes a brine solution in which we will be keeping the chicken for about 1 to 2 hours before we marinate. And even the marination, we can keep it overnight and we can barbecue this chicken or we can fry this chicken. I have changed the water. Just add 1.5 teaspoons of salt into this water. Now I'm going to keep this in a refrigerator. I have taken the chicken out of the refrigerator after marinating it in the brine solution. Now I'm going to remove this brine water and we will apply the masala to it. Take 1 spoon of red chili powder. Add half a teaspoon of salt. You need to add lime juice to it. Spice mixture, it will be applied to the gushes which were made in the chicken. So we will be mixing this. Bring your chicken pieces. So apply this spice into the gushes that you have made in the chicken. And now we will be preparing the tandoori masala. Since I am taking 6 chicken legs, I'll be adding 6 spoons of curd to this. 3, 4, 5 and 6. I like the masala to be very spicy, so I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, a little coriander powder. Also be adding 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Add 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. Add 1 teaspoon of fenugreek leaves. It is dry fenugreek. Mix this mixture very well. Now we will be applying this masala, tandoori masala, onto the chicken leg pieces. While the chicken is marinating, let us keep the oven in the preheat. Now you need to switch it on. You need to look in the options. There is this called as 3D hot air. You cannot. Now you have to set the temperature to be 205 degrees centigrade. 205 degree centigrade, and this is 3D hot air. Now on this, you need to press start. Now as you can see, this is like a charging option. When it gets full, our oven is preheated. Now we will be arranging the oven plate until the oven is preheated. In order to keep the oven clean, first of all I'll be taking the solid oven plate, and to that I will be adding the aluminium foil. We will be keeping our chicken leg pieces on this particular netted oven plate. So if any of the liquid or the water or the moisture it oozes out of the chicken, it will fall onto this aluminium foil, and that will prevent us from over cleaning. So now we take our leg pieces that we have kept for marination for about 1 to 2 hours, and we keep on this. So while I am doing this, my oven is getting preheated. So then you arrange this. Now as you can see, these are the apple pieces that I have put. Now since carrot was not available, however, I have started making the food in easiest way so that I can eat stuff which is homemade rather than buying stuff from outside, which is not as healthy and as tasty as homemade food, at least for me. I'd like to make a request to all of you who are watching this video to please subscribe our YouTube channel. We'll be posting the easy recipe. So as you can see here, our oven is getting preheated, and there is only little time left. By this time I will be wearing my gloves so that I can put this oven plate into the oven, and the oven plate to be put into the oven. The oven is preheated. Now let's open this. Be careful when you are keeping. So I have used a cloth and I am wearing a gloves in this. Now we take this oven plate carefully so that it does not fall. Okay, and then we are going to, within just 25 minutes our tandoori chicken will be ready. Now the temperature is set. Now we need to set the time to 25 minutes. Okay, and then start. So as you can see, the tandoori chicken is done. So I am removing the oven plate from the oven. It's really hot, so please be careful while removing this. This is perfectly cooked, so the dish is ready to be served. So please subscribe to my channel, like me on Instagram and Facebook, and please follow our new updates. Please comment any recipes that you would want me to make. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
जाना वे जाना वे मोहब्बत करते रहना रे हम मौसम चाहे जैसा भी हमेशा सब्सक्राइब रहना रे जाना वे कमेंट लाइक करते रहना रे हम मौसम चाहे कैसा भी हमेशा सब्सक्राइब रहना रे हो